Full screen. There we go. Why? Why is this? Oh well. So, well, since I'm on my way to becoming a good Magic player, might as well record. Yeah, someone might get a kick out of this. So, hand is fine if I draw another removal spell, I think. Early removal spells are pretty great. Well, hand disruption, take the Royal Scions. I'm stuck with a hand of nothing but these. Screw that for now. Let's destroy that. Turn. Or they have a removal spell for Iron Crag Pyromance. Royal Scions plus all of this makes this hand pretty great. Bone Crusher Giant as a additional threat is pretty good. Pretty good. Now, there we go. There's the removal spell I was waiting for. Right there. I'm gonna just cast a Bone Crusher Giant. Blocks and trades. Fairly okay. I'd like them to use up some spells. That's convenient. Opt. Well, that can die pretty quickly. See if they have a 1 damage slash some extra damage spell in their hand. Perfect. Now I can Lava Coil the Bellhaunt. That resolves. There we go. Created all the resources. They have 2 spells left in hand. One of them is probably a removal spell. I'm gonna guess that. They know that I have 2 removal spells right now. No blocks. I'll just take it. Best case, they have a pump spell or something. Worst case, they have that kind. That. Turn. They have 3 cards in hand. I have 2 plus Radical Idea. Feeling pretty good. Pass to my turn. Now, what could I use here that would help? I'm gonna play the Royal Scion. Force them to have some kind of interaction with it. This way, since it's at 6, now I don't have to worry about it as much. Worst case, they attack it. I play the Electromancer. They. Look, that's not good. That's 5 power. Royal Scions is at 6. Now, the best case is they have a pump spell they use. Pump spell? Yeah, lives. It's another turn. I don't need more than 1 red source. Also, I think I'm gonna play the Steam Vents just so I can get more mana. Now, that's bad. I do try to get a Phoenix too. That way I can block. Another one of these would be fairly strong. Iron Crags are gone. Besides one. Finding one of those would be fairly good. Last minute spells to cast. Well, never mind. I found my Iron Crag Pyromancer. That's great. I'm a bit worried about what he has. Whatever they are. I'm working on pronouns. Grigio Espanzo? Grigio Espanzo. I can say that. Let's try to be like good people. I guess I gotta be worried now about like just them killing me. Iron Crag. Yeah, discarding Impulse. They have a card to kill one of my things here that we need this. Whew. Now I can kill 3 things on their turn. So that's good. Block there. Take 4. Extra inconvenient. The Finale Promise. That's probably going to be enough, right? You have Shock in here, right? Instant a sorcery. As long as I kill... I have to cast this 2, but ugh. Difficult. Well, I guess I'm gonna kill this. Comes the difficult part. Dead. Yeah. Didn't have enough mana there. Oh well. Be worse. Need to win a couple of games to be able to get what I need. Play smart. Okay. Goblin Electromancer. Radical idea of the Royal Scion. This seems fun. Aggressive. It's aggressive together. This is good. I think I'm lands deck. I always hate the lands deck. I'm gonna use an opt to look forward. That could be just Teamer. Yeah, they're Teamer aggro. Great. That's a bit inconvenient. Hey, that's not a bad card to get. Not what I'd be looking for right now. So I need to get a lava coil. Oh. Oh yeah, no, they're getting me. Yeah, I'm not I don't think I can beat that. Huh. It starts just really aggressive. Oh, it's my deck needs oh, power board to actually walk through it. Which I couldn't get. They are pew pew the game. Or P pew. Well, this hand's a lot better against creature deck. Removal spell, win condition, value. I like it. Yeah. So them all getting down to 6. That's good. Play a lava coil now. Well, not play lava coil, but play a steam vents tapped. Probably for the best. Trying to get that in the graveyard and look forward. I am really not worried about that. I'm more worried about the next creature. Enablers are not the problem. It's the big one. Hard to actually get problem. At best, this should be a 4/4. I think I didn't wait. Love Goyle that. And now I have a way to almost get Phoenix out on turn 4 without casting it itself. Fencing Ace is always afraid of it. Play a Phoenix turn. Next pass, use a blocker. Oh, what time is it? Time to have my door shut. People like to interrupt. Oh yay, the good old-fashioned wait until they do something. I don't care about their insatiable lust for life. About my life total more. Fencing Ace can be one of those cards that just... Yeah. Are you blocking or blocked creature you control? Uninteresting. Is it fair? I can get there. Let's opt for red swords. Haggle away an Arclight. Yeah, red sword. Now, more likely to protect a fencing ace. And I don't care if they protect the fencing ace at this point. But I also don't care about the Recruiter? Orator. Orator. Passioned Orator. Yeah, that thing. Then I played 3 spells, 2 Arclights. Block this. There we go. I only want to block 1 creature at a time. So attacking with this is pretty good. Huh. That's interesting. 5 damage. Dead on your main phase. That's pretty decent. Oh, that's an annoying card. I'm gonna trade. Actually. To be honest, this is 2 spells almost. One, two. Well, couldn't protect my board that well this turn, but oh well. At least now I can go on the offensive. Attack in for 4. That's okay. Draw a card. Draw a card. Let's draw 2 cards. Play Royal Scion and just... There we go. That way our board state's much more powerful. And we can attack in for 6. And have 2 blockers back up. No trades. Only good amounts of blockers. Wish this deck was more standard viable. I think it would then need Faithless Loading, which isn't coming back into standard ever. Especially if it's banned in Modern. Ugh. Kind of sad about it getting banned in Modern, but it deserved it. Card was kind of enabling the most powerful deck, Reg, which sure it had a weakness. Rest in peace. Very macabre. Mormont's Crypt. Kind of cards. Good. Nihil is Spellbomb. Nihil. Nihil. I think I'm saying it wrong for some reason. I'd rather have Radical Idea than Frill at this stage of the game. Also, the fact that Radical Idea doesn't cost, well, like another card in hand makes it a little bit easier to get rid of. Did I plus this instead of... Oh, I did. That was dumb of me. Pass this so I can get more card deeper in my thing. Well, let's attack in. 7, 10. Damage calculations are for blockers, but always worth guessing than reading your cards. 6, 10. 10 damage. Okay. As I said, life points don't matter. Board states that win the game. there we go. Victory. Now, how many points do I need to win? 1, 2, 3, 4 wins to break even. Let's do this. Any loss, and I don't break even, and that will suck for me. Hey computer, you can calm down. Didn't know MTGA was such a resource hog. I'll keep this hand on greed. Tapped. We left a shock, but as usual, I don't like leaving up something if it doesn't have a inherent instant value. I could have left off shock there as well. Or if he's going to do something. I should attack to find out. Shock that. Do some form of blue-green flash. Fine, the deck's good. Really say just on a blue flash, but do you, man? Do you? Huh. Fair enough. I'm gonna get another island. Just because. These are nice. Yeah. Gotta keep attacking in. He is 4 turns away from being dead. There we go. Unless he bounces my field, which... Thankfully, I'm a wizard tribal deck on accident. Good job, me. I have to attack? A radical idea to get the Irencrag off. Fine. Royal Scions. I think he had another negate. Hasn't played any. Well, he's ultra dead. So, can I kill him here? No. But he concedes. There we go. I mean, I could kill him on his draw before his draw step. Pretty good. Prizes 300. That's not bad. I always like getting a pack, actually. I always like doing a standard event and then getting a pack. Usually with the gold. So just doing infinite events. Because then I can actually get more cards. Right now I'm using a budgeted version. I don't have 4 of each the lands I want. I do have about the same number of basics that I really want, but at the same time, it's not good enough. Now we wait for them to realize that it's a live game. Help somebody! Now, just because my name is a weirdo thing, Wild Mongrel is a 2/2 hound for 1 and a green that when you discard a card, gets +1/+1 and becomes the color of your choice until end of turn. I don't know why I chose this card. card, but it's a good card. It's always been in my mind when I looked at Arena. Maybe someday I'll become popular enough to get into Wizard's Graces and somehow get a Wild Mongrel reveal for a set. That'd be nice. Funniest part was that I got in early on Arena, and I just never really played. Hopefully that changes. I wouldn't mind my opponent just being like, I've gone out of play and died. Kinda, aww. But this hand has so much filtering. Yep, this is pretty good. Island, opt, real possibility, discard lava coil, opt. Yeah, I'll get to the cards I need. My opponent just stalling. Fun. So this is one of those things about Arena. Like if you're recording, you can just cut places, but I'm not gonna cut these. Unless something really, really bad happens on my side. But you know, worst case comes to worst. I can just wait out their play. Yeah. Ugh. Stable connection or Joy-Con drift? I do not like that kind of a question. Ooh, what card did I get? Garbage. Fair enough. 400 gold. Now, if I get another 100 gold, I don't care if I lose. I broke even. Haha. Well, my opponent does the same thing almost. I don't really get to play the game. Wait. Really need to just throw money in the game at some point. Ooh. Excuse me. It'd be helpful. They play a creature. I'm getting a mountain. Enough red cards that I kind of need it. Yeah, I can. Oh, I'm taking the damage if I play the shock now. It's just easier to not shock and play a mountain. Shock next turn. Nothing important happens. I will have to shock, so yeah. Not shock. This is untapped now. So this is perfect. Now they just need to play Questing Beast. Right? No? No. I'm good. If I'd played Thrill of Possibility. Great. I have to get an island. If they just gonna do nothing? Not great for me, actually. Goal was good, kind of do something this turn. That's a good card to draw. That wasn't, though. This helps thin my deck, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 20 lands, so there's 13 lands left. Those are fetches. Only one of them's a scry land. Yeah, this isn't the worst. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a fetch island. or a fetch mountain only. Like, Scalding Tarn but separated into 2 cards. Be fine. Probably okay, even. Well, that's not good. Good news for me, though. Weak enough that I don't have to fight it. Unluckily, I don't have a lot of damage coming into my opponent yet. Hopefully 4 turns is enough to win. Probably not. Turn. Remarkably, 5 damage a turn is not great. Okay, but our graveyard has a decent amount of spells in it for Finale of Promise. And 5 damage a turn can get there. Do nothing like they're doing currently. That works! I don't mind this. This is nice. Winning a couple games like this feels good. Even if it isn't as rewarding as, say, like this. I'd like to reach 2 rares. Hopefully, eventually I clear out every rare in the sets currently available. I don't even know how many cards are available on Arena. Could do some math, I guess. Camera. This hand's great. Finale of Promise, Sorcery Instant, Iron Crag, plus 2 ops. That's really powerful. And all of a sudden, my hand looks bad compared to a Temple of Mystery. For anyone who doesn't know, the worst feeling for me is playing against the god dang land deck with Land of the Dead. I don't know how they managed to make Land of the Dead the most infuriating card. But they did. I hate it. A lot. Surprisingly. Honestly, I'm tempted to make this into that deck. I'm kind of going after Fable Passages right now. Tapped. Pass the... Honestly, I'm kind of sad that they didn't put in, what's the land called? Snow-covered lands? Yeah, snow-covered lands would be amazing right now. Play this. They are definitely Gates, Land of the Dead, land stack. Yay, now I can win. Suck. Hopefully they just play Golos Pass. That's not good, but it's not terrible either. I think. That's a powerful card. Honestly, I've been thinking about just playing this deck, but instead of being so well, I probably should, instead of playing Shock, gone after Opt. I think about that, but still pretty good. Now I have a Phoenix in hand, so. Oh, there comes the zombies. Oh god. Here comes 2 more. Golos is able to get Field of the Dead, which is the worst part of this deck, actually. It feels like garbage. It Land of the Dead out. Lava. Viral. Do I just lava coil some stuff? Well, I can get back the Arclight Phoenix, which is great. Combat. Back in. So now I have 3 turns to win the game. That is good enough. Can I win the game that fast? It'll be a little bit harder than I think it will be. Can I at least slow down my opponent by a bit by killing off a bunch of stuff? Finale of the Dead for 2 equals Opt plus Lava Coil. Kills 2 zombies. Now, if only I had a way of drawing 2 cards on my opponent's turn for... Even it was discard 2. Oh, look, Teferi, Time Raveler. That's not helpful. 5 damage. Maybe I need to invest in Alpine Moons. Are they still in Standard? Maybe I draw the card I need. Which is not that guy. Clear out the board. I'm having a fucker, honestly. Well, I'm willing to take the 8 damage here. What could I play in this deck that could help deal with this problem? Anything actually? I don't think so. Bit of a problem, honestly. I don't think I can beat that many zombies right now. I'm a bit low on resources in that regard. Save that for blocking. Very. Ugh. Can't play Finale of Promise until Teferi's dead, actually. Important things to know. Play this type of deck. Interactions. Attention to. 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting there almost. 8 zombies. A lot of zombies. I have to kill all of them to really live. That's not happening. Hydroid Crisis for 9? Yeah. Can't beat that. Oh well. That was fine. Why is there stuttering? Rarely stutter on anything. Oh, Out there. Let's see what my cards are. Turn into Pumpkin, Drowning the Loch, and Mizium Tank. Huh. Not the worst card. That's not from Eldraine since I've been buying packs from there. Well, might as well open a pack as well. Pack from Eldraine. Let's find out what I got. Drowning the Loch. Oop. See it. Loco! Oko! Thief of the Crowns. I was hoping to get him at some point. Mythics are not very useful for me. I don't play a lot of decks, actually. Oh well. I guess that's my first video. Hopefully someone finds it enjoyable. See y'all.